Measure twice and cut once, right? That's still a great measuring tip. Here are some of my other favorite measuring tips that will help make your project a success from start to finish. It can be tough to get an accurate inside measurement, like between window jambs. So use this trick. Measure 10 inches from one side and mark it, and then measure from the other side back to the mark and add them together. Here's a good rule of thumb. Don't use your tape measure unless you have to. Holding trim in place and marking it is always more accurate than measuring. It's often faster and it eliminates mistakes. Forget about feet and inches. Just use inches for everything. It will eliminate a lot of confusion and mistakes. For example, I wouldn't call this board 2 feet 9 and 5/8 inches. I would call this board 33 and 5/8 inches. Let's say you need to find the center of a board, or you need to divide it into thirds or fourths. Use this easy angle tip to divide a board however you want. Just set a square diagonally across the board so that one end is flush with one end, and the other end, set it at a number that's easily divisible. For example, to divide this board in half, I'll set the square at 20 inches, and I'll mark it at the 10-inch mark. To divide it into thirds, I'll choose 21 inches, and I'll mark it at 7 and 14 inches. To divide it into quarters, I'll just choose 24 inches. Got it? It's easy to forget a measurement on the way to the saw. So don't rely on your memory. Write it down on your measuring tape. Just hot glue a piece of laminate to the side of your tape measure. That way you'll have a handy writing surface that you can erase just like a whiteboard and use it over and over again. Try using some of these measuring tips on your next project. I think you'll find they really do make things go more smoothly.